Chris Evans comes in here on 3rd and 10. Patterson dumps it off to Evans. Evans, he gets bottled up by a whole bunch of white jerseys. Chris Evans now in at tailback. They give it to him. Why not stay with the run? What's going to lead to another touchdown? 27 yards, this time for Evans.
You see here inside zone that Higdon has been hitting all game long. Just great footwork, keeping the ball tight, staying close to that offensive line and allowing himself to get going north and south. But unbelievable job, really great footwork and great effort there.
Evans is in with the fullback Mason. Evans, flag is thrown. Evans stays on his feet, is in for the touchdown.
They have ran the ball 3 times in a row behind him, and you see the pulling guard, but good heads-up play by Chris Evans. But this offensive line.
Just one incomplete pass, the handoff to Evans. Evans, he's going to lose a couple of yards here.
That is the ultimate business in the front, party in the back. I've never seen a party like that in the back.
Here on a 1st down, it's Higdon on the carry. That was 2nd down and 5. Another good run here by Evans. As Evans.
Now, he is not the tackle breaker for this Michigan offense, but watch how many tackles Evans breaks. It's like 4. 2, 3, 4. Wow. Only 1 yard last week on 2 carries.
He's got his fullback in there with him. He's trying to wait for the hole to open up. 2nd down and 10. Here from Michigan. Evans straight up the gut. Evans with a nice cutback, gets a block. Another big play by the Wolverines.
Good job here by Chris Evans. Just a read option here. This offensive line doing well. Gentry coming back, making a key block. Chris Evans with great footwork.
Evans. 2nd down and goal here from the 6. Again, it's Evans. And a good job by the defensive line. 3:03 to go here in this 3rd quarter. Evans takes the handoff up the middle.
He's an interesting back there, DeMarco. I like how he's patient and calm right there in the center of the defense. Really kind of smooth.
Shoelaces was going in the wind.
They went for it. A dime. Touchdown, Michigan! Michigan wins!
The final rushing attempt of the 2016 season belonged to Chris Evans. A 30-yard touchdown run against Florida State that gave Michigan a 30-27 lead in the Orange Bowl. And it would be no surprise if the first carry against Florida in the 2017 opener went to the sophomore tailback. Despite the presence of senior Ty Isaac and junior Karan Higdon, who combined for 842 yards rushing and 11 touchdowns last season, Evans enters the new campaign as the clear-cut #1 starter, thanks in part to a strong finish as a true freshman last fall. Evans' early career arc had us recalling of those of Butch Woolfolk and Tumunga Biakwatuka before him. But as we continue our Michigan Football Doppelgänger series, it was a comparison to Ricky Powers that stood out above the rest, all the way down to the number he wore, the same number 12 that Evans sports today. Powers ran a little more upright than Evans and with more force, but the Akron, Ohio native was similarly built at 6 feet, 205 pounds his rookie year, to the 5'11", 200-pound Evans. Evans is said to be about 10 pounds heavier as he prepares for his sophomore season, and fans are eager to see him run with greater oomph behind each stride. Of course, that's not to say Evans didn't run with purpose as a freshman. Watch his highlights and you see a tailback that was comfortable between the tackles, willing to dip back into the middle of the field instead of fleeing outside to the sidelines like many young ball carriers are prone to do. But Evans relied more on the slip and slide maneuver for avoiding tacklers, deking them into loose grip grasps for jerseys. His quick feet, burst, and acceleration called to mind the total package that was Ricky Powers in his freshman season back in 1990, when he overtook John Vaughn as Michigan's top rusher by year's end. Powers led Michigan in rushing output in 3 of the final 4 games, finishing with 100 yards in each of the 4 contests as he seized the mantle from Vaughn and forecasted his status as the next great U of M back. Evans led Michigan in rushing output in 2 of the final 4 games last season, including the Orange Bowl and in a tough road loss at Iowa. In those 2 games, he averaged 6.3 yards per carry, while his teammates combined to average a paltry 2.1 yards per attempt. Powers started 11 of 12 games for the Maize and Blue as a sophomore in 1991 and rushed for 1,197 yards, at the time the most ever recorded by a true sophomore to wear that winged helmet. It is now 3rd behind Denard Robinson and Tyrone Wheatley. Michigan fans are hopeful Evans will follow in Powers' footsteps, becoming the program's first 1,000-yard running back since Fitz Toussaint in 2011.
Evans. Well blocked, good cut, burst of speed. Chris Evans, big gainer for the Wolverines.
He has to make this tackle in space.
Injury timeout.
He's not able to make the tackle, and Chris Evans bounces it outside.
Here with under 9 minutes to play. Well blocked for Evans.
2 tight ends and Chris Evans bounces it outside, using the speed to get to the corner. Close to a first down.
No offensive touchdowns for the Wolverines. Toss play to Evans. Evans trying to change it.
So it remains a 3-point game. They run a draw to Chris Evans, who has some room. And Evans ushered out of bounds. Extends the play. Uh-oh, look out. Able to get rid of it. Finding Evans. He's able to turn the corner, but surrounded by Purdue bodies. They toss it to Evans. He bursts downhill for the touchdown. And Michigan jumps back in front.
Soft toss pitch, and Evans takes the rest away.
Evans has a hold and stays on his feet and explodes. Chris Evans to the house. Touchdown Michigan. To break it open with 6:46 left.
Watch once Evans gets through the line of scrimmage. Away-new hoping to kind of clear it out, but once Jallo misses, there's nothing but green grass.
The empty backfield acquiring a short completion there to Evans, and the tailback knocked down.
Replaced now by Evans. Evans finds a lane. He's got a first down.
Peters. Slug. Got it. Looking up the right side. Touchdown, Chris Evans.
So here's Evans blocked up on the outside, the linebacker, and it's a mismatch. Actually, the ball's underthrown. Evans does a nice job of coming back to get this thing and still able to get inside for the touchdown.
Evans, big hole. And Evans tripped up.
I still think in a lot of ways Jim is quarterbacking the game himself through who he has out there. There's Chris Evans. He gets to the edge. 18 yards there. Gets it again. Bouncing off. Tackler after tackler. Look out. Evans all the way. 60 yards. Touchdown.
Again, the isolation play coming. Nice job of fitting him up against the Gains and the Deal. Celestine and those guys in the middle get a nice hat on him, but he bounced it to the outside.
Evans, after getting a little rest from the 60-yard jump, takes off again. Wow. Chris Evans is in the backfield. Number 12 will tote it again. And again. And again. Hello. How do you do? Touchdown, Michigan.
Again, Evans on this basic play. ISO, nice vision inside. But then you see the burst here. He ran right past the field corner. Allende, number 4, ran right through his arms and then finished off an incredible run. He's able to see where that pressure is coming from. And again, always measuring where he is relative to the sideline. Able to make one guy miss and pass him. And just being aware.
2nd and 1. Easy again. Oh, Evans almost broke it. But it's Evans that gets the call, and he goes over the top and scores it for the Wolverines.
down and 12. Underneath, complete to Evans, and he will pick up the first.
I'm sure DJ Durkin says fine, he catches the ball, but man, you got to make the tackle and make him, punt.
Now it sets up Michigan here, 2nd and 8. Dancing outside, Chris Evans into the red zone with a little hurdle. Josh Woods went low, and Chris Evans said, I want to be a part of a BTN standout.
Here we go. I cut on back and make a play. I got good vision. Here he comes. I know he's going to go low. Woo. And he didn't go that low. I just went that high. Look at that. Wow. Impressive.
14-yard gain for number 12. Perfect form. 49 rushing yards and a touchdown for Evans. He gets it again, and he's got his 2nd score of the night. But Northwestern and Iowa sneaking in. Now you wonder if Michigan might sneak in and Iowa drop out.
Here comes the screen.
Yeah, they set it up for Evans. He already has 2 touchdowns in this game. Spot foul, 3rd and 10. Evans. Nice juke.
As he hands it off straight ahead, Evans trying to get outside with a nice stiff arm. He'll gain positive yardage. Peters in the shotgun. Dancing. Throws across the middle, and he has Evans for a first down and more. Evans in the backfield as the single setback. They'll give it to him. Gets through the hole with room, tries to get outside, and does. High step and first down. At midfield, cuts it back inside.
And he's the one that gets the outside linebacker, bang, blocked right there. That's 35, Chris Worley. Evans sees the hole, and then it's just speed and athleticism to the outside. A nice 2nd down play for Michigan, but an even better block from Sean McCune.
Evans in motion out of the backfield. They look his way, find him in space. Spinning, first down, Wolverines. What a great 2nd effort by Chris Evans.
You're going to see these defensive backs come in right there. That's number 3, Arnett. He eludes him, and then he's able to just power his way for a first down, and Jim Harbaugh has got to love it.
Evans with room, and Evans finding the hole.
What you're going to see is the flow from the linebackers over the top, and when Evans sees that right there, now he's got the cutback lane, and he's able to get back to the left, gain positive yards. Great vision there.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line, and the Wolverines hand it off to Evans. Evans looking for the first down. He has it as he gets out of bounds. 3rd and 14. O'Corn over the middle. Evans with the reception. Evans picks up the first down.